welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Miami Marlins and the New York Yankees. Into the box, John Birdie, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble.
The left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. A ball and a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Contreras is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Gamble is retired, 2 down now. Striding into the box, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So stepping in, Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Yankees, the center fielder.
And now a pitch on the way. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't know if that was a great take or he got fooled. He's certainly trying to play it off like he knew what was coming. You could bet he'd be on alert for that curveball again.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit to first. He's got it. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. At the plate, Aaron Judge. First offering on its way.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Judge is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Juan Soto to the plate now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Blackmon's after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Morton has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Brian Anderson. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate, Lewin Diaz. First pitch coming. Here it is. Popped high in the air. O'Grady is there for it, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in the long ball threat, Francisco Lindor. Here comes the first pitch.
Lindor.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count, 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in now for the Yankees, number 49. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Here it comes. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and up next will be the big catcher, Jorge Alfaro. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And the Marlins had their first hit of the game. Stepping in now, Nicky Lopez, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now a throw over, and he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. The 1-0. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1. Alfaro gets his lead at first, nobody out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Now a move over to first, and he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. All even now, 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. There goes the runner. Fouled off. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Payoff pitch one more time. Runner going a second time. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting up, the pitcher, number 62, Jose Urena.
To the plate now, Jose Urena. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. At the plate, John Birdie. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
John Birdie.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
And this one gets away. He'll come to the plate with it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game. The 1-1 home. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Judge, and the run will score as the Marlins have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. The tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder.
In now, Ben Gamble. Pitch misses. The throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
Here's the 3-0. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and they can't run it down. Men on third with 2 down. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. He lays off, and that's outside. Ball 4. They're at the corners now here with 2 away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Nolan Arenado. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And it's fouled away. A pause, and the 0-2. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
The batter, the right fielder.
And that'll bring in Charlie Blackmon as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. And he misses with it. 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Now batting, Brian O'Grady. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So here now's the pitcher, Charlie Morton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And now pitch on the way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hit out towards second, reined in. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Into the box now, Trent Grisham. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider, as it misses well above the zone. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Line shot to second, but it's caught, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Brian Anderson.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Lewin Diaz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind. 0-2. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And that's the second out. Stepping in, Jorge Alfaro, a base hit in his first trip.
Jorge Alfaro.
Now the pitch. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
The 1-2. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Digging in, Nicky Lopez. He singled his last time up from the stretch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored. A wild pitch. Ready on 1-2. Runner goes for third. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes a left fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here now is Juan Soto, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
First baseman.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So here's Francisco Lindor now as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. Popped him up. Diaz takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down. Now at the plate, number 49 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-0 home. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And Arenado will make the catch to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Jose Arena.
The pitcher, number 62. Jose.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, John Birdie. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Line toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Up next for the Marlins, the left fielder, Ben Gamble.
Into the box now, Ben Gamble. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is high. The throw. Now the 2-0 home. Is swung on and missed, strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Brian O'Grady. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. Close, but just off the outside corner. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And that's through for a hit. At the plate now, Charlie Morton. As he'll run up to bunt here, but misses for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Ready now, Trent Grisham. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
Fouled off. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hit in the air out to left. Gamble will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Standing in, Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First pitch on its way. And he's way off balance with the swing there. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Alex Colomé takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Throw over to the bag, and he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Standing in now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
1 strike.
Chopped weakly up the first base line. The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Grisham is under it to make the catch for out number 1. So striding forward now, Brian Anderson. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter.
So striding in, Lewin Diaz. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. 1-1 now the count to the Marlins first baseman. Well, this will be pulled in out there at second base, and that'll be that. Stepping up now, Juan Soto. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
The left fielder,
Ryan Stanek enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Miami. Number 55, line damage.
Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And a full count to Paul Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the shortstop, Francisco.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. After it is Blackman. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll. And now it'll be the catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
The catcher, Jorge Alfaro.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Down low. 2 balls and a strike. Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Grisham to the track. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall.
The bat, number 1, shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. At the plate, Nicky Lopez, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Pitch is mishandled behind the plate and it bounces away, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Grisham comes on now and he has it 1 down. Bobby Dahlbeck will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Pinch hitting for the Marlins, number 29, Bobby Dahlbeck.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. He's working on bringing home the tying run standing at second base. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. John Birdie is on deck. And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. So stepping in, John Birdie, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Magneuris Sierra will come on now and pinch run here.
Magneuris Sierra.
Now a look and a throw back to second. And he will thankfully make it back to second as he almost got caught out there. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. One out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. 2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. So stepping in, Ben Gamble, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First offering on its way.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Chad Green comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. The 1-0. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Has a look, now the pitch. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Line towards center field. Grisham is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And a relay home. He's safe at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. He's set. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. Brad Boxberger gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Last half of the 7th here, and next to hit is the catcher, Wilson Contreras. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 delivery. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Still 1-2. Here's the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Number 49. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Left field and deep. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in once again, Brian O'Grady. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Charlie Blackmon.
Off to the Marlins. The right fielder, number 19, Charlie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Ready once again, Brian Anderson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Brian Anderson.
The pitch. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball 1. Line towards center field, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
The batter, the first baseman, Ray Wayne.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Michael Franco will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
Michael Franco.
And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Morgan is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Coming to the plate now, Jorge Alfaro. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Two and 2. Here it is. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Robinson Chirinos is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up, still ranging back. And as Yankees fans here on television quite frequently, see ya.
Now batting, The center fielder.
So now to the plate, Trent Grisham. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing and a liner. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's big Aaron Judge. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And it's fouled away. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. And there's out number 2. Riding in once again, Juan Soto. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Behind 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Gamble is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Gregory Soto comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. All set to start the 9th in this one, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Nicky Lopez.
Nicky Lopez.
First pitch on its way. And look at this, a bunt attempt to start the 9th. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1.
Oh, 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. Here now the 2-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Harold Ramirez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 47, Harold Ramirez.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And again a throw, and he is in there. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a liner. Foul. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Up next for the Marlins.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, John Birdie. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike one. Quick check on that tying run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A one pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. And he takes very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And there he goes towards second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first will be in time, and the Marlins are now down to their final out of the game. Settling in now, Ben Gamble. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trevor Hildenberger gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Miami down to their last strike. Sliced down the left side, but fouled. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd, 52,000 plus on their feet. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
And it's a 4-3.